native of New Iberia. He's in his 22nd year working at his alma mater. He was part of 2 SEC championship teams and 4 bowl teams as a linebacker at LSU. He's responsible for many things at LSU, including planning for the athletic department, daily operations, sports administrator for football and basketball, a liaison for the Tiger Athletic Foundation, LSU Properties and Cox Communications Academic Center for Student Athletes, also serves as Executive Director of External Relations for the entire LSU system, assisting the Office of the President in Governmental Affairs. And in 2018, he was recognized as the LSU National Elk Club Distinguished Alumnus of the Year. Other than that, he doesn't do anything for his school. Please give a very warm quarterback club welcome to Verge Ausberry. Verge.
Thanks, Sheree, and thanks to the New Orleans Quarterback Club here. Appreciate being here today. And sitting on the stage, it's an honor to sit with 3 people here. Ms. Gail Benson, what she's done for Louisiana, what she's done for New Orleans and our city, and leading the Saints, and always been a great help to LSU. Coach Fritz, I've been knowing him since he was a football coach at Georgia Southern, and what he's done at Tulane University, and a great football program he's building, and finished #9 in the country last year with a great win over USC. And Coach JT Curtis, can't say more about Coach JT, 600 wins, 27 state championships, just a legend in our business in high school football in New Orleans, the state of Louisiana, and through the country with what he's done with high school football. So thank you, guys. You know, people ask me what's going on in college athletics today. And I can tell you, to be honest with you, we don't know. It's like building an airplane while you're flying in the air. That's what we all say in the business. And, you know, just want to give prayers to Senator Scalise, Congressman Scalise, Majority Leader Scalise. Don't know if you know, it just broke on the news. He had a health issue that came out. And we work very closely with Congressman Scalise on these issues, especially when you talk about, we don't know what's going on in college athletics. We're talking about NIL, we're talking about the transfer portal, and we're talking about realignment. Those are the 3 subjects, the 3 things that we deal with on a daily basis now in college athletics. And sometimes it's a shame, but sometimes we forget a part that these young men and women that participate with us in sports are student athletes. Through that, we have kept at LSU our brand, and that's important, the brand of LSU. Ms. Benson mentioned that we won the basketball national championship in women, the first one in the history of LSU. We won the men's baseball national championship. I was 7-1. Coach Jay Johnson did a great job there. But some other things in our brand that we've done. You know, we had a young woman, Miss Stone, who was an amateur finalist in golf. We had Shariah Richardson, who won the fastest 100-meter time this year in the world, really. She's a world record holder at 10.9. We had Mundo, who was the world record holder in jumps. You know, we have 3 women that are the highest paid in the NIL category. Angel Reese, Flaja Jones-Johnson, and Olivia Dunn. And that's how strong our brand has been at LSU recently. And that plays a big part into how we're successful and be able to compete in today's world. Because today's world is changing on us so fast in athletics. And we just don't know what's coming next. With all the realignment and things you're seeing going on, it's not finished, it's not over. And we don't know when it's going to end. We just want to position LSU in a great place so we can always be successful. So people ask me a lot about the football team, the football program. We will play the game. I know everybody's worried about a hurricane coming through there. And let's pray for the people of Florida and it stays the course it's staying right now. We'll be playing that game on Sunday in prime time on ABC at this time. As the coaches up here tell you, people always ask me, questions people ask me, Verge, we're going to win the game. I say, yes, we're going to win the game. I'm not going to say we're not going to win the game. But we're playing a very good team, Florida State team. They are similar to us. They have a quarterback, and we have a good quarterback. In fact, we have 2 good quarterbacks at LSU, which is an anomaly right now. And the teams that win are the teams that have quarterbacks. That's just the way both coaches will tell you that today. If you don't have a quarterback, you're struggling, you have one hand behind your back, and you're trying to win the games. We have a quarterback, and that gives us the advantage, I think, to have a good year this year. And this first game is the most important game. As you know, it might be one of our toughest games this year. They're very good on both sides of the ball at Florida State. They have a good front defensive line, they have a good quarterback, good running backs. it's a good team. They might have, we talk about receiving cores, and people don't realize this, they might have the best receiving core in the country. So our young DB is going to get tested real early in that game, we feel. Our strengths are the offensive line and the defensive line. That's where we're strong at. I think we have, with Campbell's back and Emory Jones, those guys on the line, 2 young guys, sophomores last year. I think we'll be very competitive there. On the defense side of the ball, we're missing Mason Smith for this game. He'll be back for the next game, the rest of the year. But I think we have enough guys with wing on those guys to hold the fort down on the defensive line. Secondaries are important that we have some questions. A lot of new guys, a lot of young guys will be starting in that secondary. And like I said, they will get tested early in this game. But overall, the first game is the most important game, and then go on the rest of our season. But people always ask me, as coaches know this here, the next play, the first play, and the first game is the most important. So that's why we're going to go there, compete, and give it our best. I know Coach Kelly, you heard him, he's very confident in this team here. There's very few teams I've been around with the camaraderie and the way they get along and the chemistry. And every team is different year to year. You might hear a lot of coaches say that. No team is the same. So last year's team, what they accomplished is over. This is a new team, what we're doing and the people we have and things that we have to accomplish. And I think Coach Kelly's system, of building a system, is what counts. People ask me how it is to work with Coach Kelly. I say it's very easy. It's very simple. When you work with the winningest coach in college football, it makes a lot of things easy. They know what it takes to win. All the way through his career, wherever he's been, he's won football games. And so his system, the way he does it, he wins. And that makes my job a lot easier, especially with, you talk about Coach Kelly, you talk about Kim Mulkey, you talk about Jay Johnson, and the rest of our coaches. At LSU, we had 20 sports out of 21 sports make it to the NCAAs. So that's pretty good for our overall program and where we stand today. But again, thank y'all for having me here. I always appreciate coming to New Orleans, my second home. My wife's from here, and go Tigers.